Good evening, degenerates and government agents. I am Paddy Lambay, and welcome to Last Week Tonight, the only news show where our microphones are real, but the integrity is heavily, probably, fictional. From gunfire on a job site to a courtroom exploding mid-verdict, we've got drama, doughboys, disappearing bosses, and possibly a shadow cabal. Buckle in, folks. This week, Los Santos didn't spiral. It pirouetted into madness. Our first story tonight, a routine workday turned Wild West standoff. Local construction workers on the corner of Calais Avenue and Adams Apple Boulevard had to trade in their hard hats for cover when automatic gunfire rang out between a street gang and the LSPD. 6 people injured, 1 porta potty traumatized. Witnesses say workers were ducking behind concrete slabs, using nail guns to defend themselves, and not for OSHA safety drills. If there were ever a time for a union, it's right now. We got live footage of this event taking place. Gunfire ringing wild from the back set of Weasel News. And speaking of hard hats and harder days, this past Sunday, we caught up with Damien Cross at the inaugural meeting of the Los Santos Workers Union. Their agenda is safer jobs, it's better pay, and it's benefits like free statewide towing and toss in the additional legal help as well. Well, you know what they say, power to the people, and hopefully they toss in some dental coverage too. Our very own Buster Watson was there, most likely for the free pizza. But if you want to be there yourself this coming Sunday, make sure you keep an eye out on the birdie they'll be posting down at the pool hall on the pier. Let's check in with Buster.
Citizens of Los Santos, it's Buster Watson here yet again. But this time, we're not here with the robbery. We are actually here for something good in the city. I'm here with Damien, who's part of the workers union, and it appears they're trying to get some things done for the working class of Los Santos. Damien, can you talk about what happened here today at the meeting?
Well, today we wrapped up our first ever union meeting. You know, big things coming. We try to get the working class organized. We got a lot of future plans, a lot of ideas, you know, but they all need to be fleshed out, and we need people for it, you know, collaborative effort, you know, that's what the union stands for. So, you know, I'm very glad we had a good showing. We got quite a few members now, and we're looking forward to the future.
Okay, perfect. So we talked about these future plans. Are you talking, what are you talking about with the future plans?
Well, you know, the union is all about standing together in solidarity, right? Okay. So the working class is left holding the bag right now. Okay, we're getting robbed, we're getting skimmed, we're getting, you know, we're getting paid fuck all for what we're doing. Okay, it's dangerous work. It's dangerous work, and everybody relies on us, right? So the future plan of the city for the city is just to get the workers organized, so that we can work together with businesses and with the city and with government to provide better safety standards and higher pay.
Okay, that sounds great. Last thing I would like you to touch on is the benefit.
So you know, the first one is being solidarity, right? Like that's the main aspect of the work of the union, you know, standing together. But the actual benefits of the union are we have some cooperation with certain businesses. Some are in the works, others are very concrete. For example, if you're a union member, you can enjoy free towing throughout the whole state and 25% off repairs. We're also working together with Savior Scraps to get better deals for union members and looking to get a lawyer on retainer. All things, good things coming, you know. That's what we're trying to do.
That sounds pretty good to me, Damien. Citizens of Los Santos, I would probably consider this. Sounds like a lot of great benefits, plans for the future. Thank you a lot, Damien. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem, man. I just want to tell to the people of Los Santos out there, unionize now. We're done being the little man. We got a voice now. We got to stick together, stand together, and we can achieve great things.
All right, thank you very much. This has been Buster Watson. Back to you.
Thank you, Buster. From hard labor to hard bars. This week, we also sat down with local artist Doughboy, whose music is climbing the charts and rattling speaker systems wide across the state of San Andreas. In our exclusive interview, we talk inspiration, adversity, and why his newest single might be the soundtrack to your next felony. Not that I approve. Up next, we got Buster Watson going over this week's weather, where he's battling the elements and allegedly a family of aggressive seagulls. Buster, over to you.
Thanks, Patty. Buster Watson here with your weekend outlook. So Saturday is just going to be straight up hot. Hot as fuck, hot as balls, hot as whatever you want. I'd say it's probably hot as the explosions we've been having lately. It's that hot. But on Sunday, oh boy, prepare to be soaked. It's going to rain all day. You're going to be miserable. You're going to try to drive your cars at 1,000,000 miles an hour and it's just not going to work for you. So if you're planning on robbing shit Sunday, I'd be a little careful unless you like, living on the wild side. Patty, back to you, boss.
Hey, Buster, is burnt rubber in the forecast? Because this Saturday, this city's trading in the gunfire and gas fumes for pizza and Pistons car show, hosted by Rosso Dior and Stroke Masters. We got live music, buy one, get one drinks. Buster, I'm going to be fucking there, buddy. I tell you what. And a raffle where $2,000 gets you a shot at winning a Shyster Deviant. And that's not your uncle. That is a car, just for those who was wondering. Courtesy of Larry's Car Emporium. $2,000. That's less than what I'm paying in speeding tickets. Car show entry is $5,000 though if you're feeling real flashy, and the team is fit the vibe, match the ride. Dress like your car or risk some public shame, boys. Judging starts at 8 p.m. Eastern. Show up, glow up. Don't blow up, but maybe blow up the crowd with your style. We'll see you this Saturday, folks. Burnt rubber, burnt paddy wagons. This week, chaos has racked the city's first major court case involving Albert Hawkins. What was supposed to be a standout celebration of the legal system in its one and only fashion turned into absolute freaking chaos. Albert Hawkins accused of mayhem, terrorism, and driving a military-grade fuel truck straight through the center of Legion Square. Where do you think those buildings went, folks? This man represented himself in court and gave what only can be described as a villain's monologue. Just before things got scary. Explosions, crowds going wild, and a getaway involving an armed military vehicle by the looks of it. And there is currently a citywide manhunt for Mr. Hawkins. So if you see a heavily tattooed senior in a jumpsuit and skate shoes driving an armored vehicle, please, for the love of God, call 911 and let the LSPD know. Maybe also animal control.
The name's Albert Hawkins. Some might say I caused mayhem, but some might say I'm sending a message. I'm sure through this case, you will see how serious I am of my actions and the kind of man I am. I don't have a lawyer for a reason, so I'm standing on 10 toes.
Oh, that sucks. No, that's normal actually. Hold on.
I'm a man for myself now. A man of revenge. A man of restructuring Los Santos. And I plan on doing that. Whatever it may take. No jail, or law enforcement, or cuffs, or shackles, little gangs. Whatever it may be, it's gonna stop me. Because I have a plan, And now, I have a purpose. That is all, Your Honor.
And in related news, Albert Hawkins escaping police custody was not the only thing that happened this past week. In the wake of that courthouse attack, a cryptic video has surfaced across the dark web. This claims that Albert Hawkins' escape wasn't a failure of the justice system, but instead part of a larger plan. The video refers to Hawkins as a spark and a promise of a coming storm orchestrated by something or someone known only as the Puppet Master. The authorities are taking this pretty seriously, and so are we. I haven't blinked in 6 hours. Not only does this affect us with the ongoing crisis in the city, but our very own General Manager Lou Bugard had gone missing earlier this week, only to be found shaken, stirred, and more chaotic than he was before after a trip into the sewers. Conveniently, finding a throne that may or may not have been featured in said cryptic video.
Happened at the courthouse was not the climax. Dear Albert, he was never the plan. He was the spark. I am the puppet master, and you have been dancing to my tune since the very beginning.
Well, folks, that's all the news you didn't ask for. News you probably shouldn't trust, but definitely news you needed to frickin' hear. All right? Be safe out there, Los Santos. Take care of yourselves. From construction site shootouts to union tax, courtroom explosions to conspiracies. Hey, and a pizza-fueled car cosplay as well. The city continues to spin faster than Buster Watson in a rainstorm holding a broken umbrella. If you see Albert Hawkins, do not approach. Just offer him a senior discount and call cops. Oh, and also, if you see Lou Bugard, please return him to the nearest conspiracy board. I've been Patty Lambay, and this has been Last Week Tonight. Stay informed, stay indoors, and don't feed the damn lot lizards.
Did you do anything crazy on that vacation that might have got you demoted that they don't know about?
No, I went jet skiing in Sweden.